Hello and welcome.
You've got to help me. I conjured an Ash Guardian and now it's running amok.
To the Elder Scrolls Skyrim. I could destroy it for you.
Thank you. I was hoping you would. Hurry. I'll keep Master Neloth distracted.
Well, that's gonna be fun. So he managed to summon an Ash Guardian. Are you throwing sand in my eyes? Great, let's talk to the guy. Ashes to ashes, rock to dust. I need to find a place to sleep.
Have you destroyed the Ash Guardian yet? Master Neloth will kill me, or worse, if he finds out.
It's gone.
What a relief. Master Neloth surely would have punished me had he found out. I can't pay you, but I could teach you the Ash Guardian spell. Although, maybe that doesn't sound like a good idea to you after this. I do have a staff I could give you instead, if you think the Ash Guardian spell is too risky.
Just teach me the bloody spell.
All right. But remember, don't cast this without a heart stone. Otherwise, the Guardian will attack everyone, including you.
Okay, I won't cast Ash Guardian without a Heartstone.
That's right. Don't be like me and have to learn the hard way. Here's the spell tome and a heartstone so you can try it safely.
So, what went wrong with your Ash Guardian?
Oh, it turns out that the spell requires a heartstone to cast properly. I didn't have one with me when I cast it. If you cast the spell without a heartstone, it attacks anything in sight.
Sounds about right.
I'd better get going.
Amongst the ancient ancestral spirits who accompanied Saint Voeth to the chamber. I actually think I read this. Okay. I feel like a hobbit. Collect ash from an ash spawn. Easy enough.
I'd better check on wolves. The kitchen supplies were getting low.
So, who else lives here?
Talvis is Master Neloth's apprentice. If you're interested in spells, he might be willing to sell you some. Elenia is our alchemist. She specializes in mushrooms and other types of fungus. Ulves runs the kitchens.
So, you have a cook, a servant,
Now, if you'll
and an apprentice. You know, if you build a wall, this will be a complete castle. I haven't seen you before, have I?
The master calls.
Huh. Interesting. Emperor Person Moss. Haven't seen you before, have I? Doesn't matter, we have places to be. And by places I mean this way. There was a Dremore ruins right outside the island, so it's built underground in an ocean. Or maybe it's sunk. I have no idea how this got there. But it doesn't matter, we shall find out, and we will have what we need. Also, it seems like there is a tent somewhere close by. And all of a sudden, enemies, and they are bandits as well. Ooh, juniper berries. The only place in Solstein you can find those, I bet. Okay, to left. Let's go with you first.
Not good enough.
Jor!
Yes, I know just what you yelled the first time. Well, I can't believe you have so much magicka. His keep trying to hit me with a spell. Now is my time. Moving with the speed of ghosts. And the strength of a giant. Seems like he was not the last one. Show yourself, coward. Or give up. I know that you're not thinking about sparing my life.
If I could just stand up.
Well.
No.
Why didn't I finish him? It would have been so much easier. Okay, where exactly are you now? Ah. There you go. Thanks for the goat, and I don't need anything else from you. So that was a waste of time. Okay, let's open the ruins and see what's inside. Seems like I have a blood on my helmet. The lock requires an item. Really? There. Okay. Where am I supposed to find that item? Please tell me I don't need to go back to those ruins. Okay. Bread, gold, a lot of gold in fact. Quite surprising, really. Oh. I don't even know what that thing was shooting at. And I don't know what I'm doing here, so maybe I'll return later. But probably not. It really depends. Can't go there. That wasn't necessary. I might need the meat, so I'm gonna keep it. Are those skeevers? Interesting. They were fighting each other. Probably for a piece of cheese or something similar.
It won't be that easy to get rid of the Rieklings, Kuvar.
I never said it would be, but either way, we have to try. Whether we succeed or not, it'll stir up some of the old blood in this crowd.
I'm not going to lead them to their deaths if they aren't ready.
Then train them. What are we doing here? We should either get used to staying here, or be preparing to retake the hall. You're having us do neither, and I can't stomach it.
But your stomach isn't my problem. We'll act when I say we do, and not before.
Well, you'd better say something. And soon.
Unless you can help, leave us in peace.
Help with what?
What's going on here is that we've been kicked out of our home. The mead hall, up there on the hill. Some Rieklings have taken it over.
Wait, you were beaten back by Rieklings.
With tenacity and numbers. It didn't help that we'd grown a little too comfortable up there. Too much mead, too many stories, too few battles.
Okay, I can go and help you.
Are you offering to help? Some new blood should be enough to rouse these layabouts to actually fight again.
Sounds fun.
Well, let's move then. Hey, you lazy milk drinkers, get over here. I know you're all starting to settle in here and keep up the fat lives you got used to up in the hall.
I've tried hitting against a
This
stump.
outsider has more fire than any of you.
Iron needs iron.
All I had to do was mention our little infestation, and she volunteered in a second. I don't want to have my spirit outstripped by some wanderer, so let's get up there and kill us some Rieklings.
Cool. Approach the Thirsk meat hole. We were there already. But honestly, it doesn't matter that much. Blue mountain flowers, interesting. Keep climbing. So there are only 17 of you, eh?
That takes care of that.
Last of them.
Let's see if we are gonna get a one-on-one duel with the chief. Yep, that was the one-on-one duel, right? Oh my god, that was easy.
That was almost exhilarating. How are you feeling?
That was easy.
Good to hear. In fact, that's just the spirit I'll need from my second. Do you want to come with me?
You're what?
My second. If we're going to take up residence here again, I need to get the blessing of Rothmund again. I'll need a witness and, well, you see the kind of horker brains I deal with around here. What do you say?
Fine. Why don't you go on ahead?
All right then. I'll be waiting there whenever your honor wakes you.
I mean, you guys were defeated by these little ones. Yes, there were 17 of them, but really? You technically got beaten by Smurfs. Right, let's go to Solstein. My blood boils with excitement. Okay. I was gonna cast a spell and just jump, but apparently it's not necessary. And yes, I have been there. Already cleared the brood mothers or whatever they were called. Also, there is a neon root close by. I doubt there will be enemies inside, we've already dealt with them. Talk to Alenia. Simple. Collect ash. Where is this? I've been here as well. I need to return to the town. Is this the only town in Solstein? Skyrim. Yes, we can fast travel to Skyrim, so that's cool. Why would I place a marker there? Can I activate the sea and just go back to Skyrim with a crown that allows me to breathe underwater? And my own superpowers. Hello? Have I been in here? Yes, yes. This is where I exited. The beautiful sky, the glorious ash, the white snow. It's so familiar, especially since there is sun already. Yet it doesn't seem like the snow is gonna melt. It's interesting to see wildlife here. Okay. There is a cave, not far from now. I will need Arvak for this one. Okay, my horse. Get ready to climb. I'm surprised he doesn't melt when there is sunlight outside. Come on, be a good demon horse and climb the mountain. Oh my, that worked. Somehow. Okay, do whatever you can. I'm moving on forward. Well, she's taking her time, isn't she? We'll talk in a moment. First, I need to enter that ruin over there. And also there's a cave. Let's start with the ruin. And there is also a mine. It's not a big island. Yes, we've been inside this. Is this the ruin? I actually have no idea. So one of them is a dwarven ruin and the other one is just a ruin with undead things. Okay, simple. Apparently I could enter there. Servo's journal. Let's read about it. She is finally done. Okay. I knew she'd eventually crack. I probably should have left when I had the chance. The untapped power within the spiders has finally gone to Morrow's head. Who would have thought these tiny albino creatures had the ability to harness such magic? Being locked in this cage is frustrating, of course, but it is keeping me even more focused on my work. What did she think I was going to do anyway? As my sister, she must have known how devoted I am to this work. Although I can't fault her for her actions right now, who knows what kind of fumes these experiments have been giving off, of what effects they have on human brains. At least I'm alright, or maybe I'm not, but I think I am. Could these experiments have some effect on me that they aren't on her? I've only trained a few combinations, but things look promising. Here's what I've discovered so far. Ruby plus albino pot, jumping flame spider, ruby plus diamond pot, damaged pot, exploding flame spider, soaked power plus damaged pot, nothing, flame clacked spider. So you're playing with toys and spiders. Looking at the results, they seem as though the purity of the gem could enhance the imbuing process in some unforeseen way. Perhaps if I could get my hands on a flawless ruby. I have also theorized that if one were to mix most any of the ingredients in the previous experiment, a few discovery is likely to be made. Upon further inspection of both a diamond and an ingredient, it seems they don't contain the necessary power required. I know for a fact that the ruby works, as seen in my previous experiment. Next I'll see how the reaction works with the amethyst, emerald, or even a sapphire. Why even a sapphire? Never mind. There must be other types of spiders out there. Who knows what other kinds of building processes have taken place? We'd best keep our eyes open. The source of interactions will most likely be nearby, whether new species we find. Ooh, rubies. I honestly don't care about the spiders. And I've been here before, haven't I? It definitely seems like I've been here. Skeletons, rubies. Yeah, I know this place. If I continue this way, I will find the word of power and the location of the previous book I opened. Yep, there it is. Okay, cool. I say let's get out of here and see if we can find anything else to do. Funny ragdoll physics. Anyway, how did that happen? I have no idea. Perhaps some people forget how a door works. Bandits. And they have spiders on them. It's almost sad seeing those human beings, if you can call them that, considering that they are thieves, all of them, being controlled by a lesser being, such as a spider. Most likely they were experimenting on those fools. For me it doesn't matter. What does matter is that I need to enchant a different mace with the power to shock creatures and not just drain them. I'm curious, what exactly does that mace do? Absorb 24 points of health. Target takes points of shock damage. 30. That's it? Don't get me wrong, I guess it's better than nothing. But 30 is basically nothing. Okay, let's move out. This will lead us outside. And where does that lead us here? A cave-in. And some ruby mines. Let's climb? Yes, let's climb. Sapphire. That will be pretty. Flawless sapphire. Exactly what I wanted to see. Well, at least some things remain the same. The moon. It looks peaceful, doesn't it? Paddleburs. Okay. Some scouts here. So I have a question. I know that you're not exactly humans, but you can speak sometimes. So does that mean that I can trap your soul in a black soul gem and it's a great sign? Probably not. You're the easiest thing to kill. Let's enter and discover what we can. Easy. Anyone else? Thank you for that. Well, seems like these guys got shot by arrows. Quite a lot of arrows. Whenever I see that device such as this, I always expect some spiders to roll from it and attack me. And most of the time I'd be right. Okay. A master sphere. Not all that great, but I found a diamond, a greater soul gem. And we can use the common soul one, and there you go. My mace is recharged again. There you go. Is this some kind of a forge? Okay, so the door is now locked. Ah, I see. Okay. Opened, good. And the other one? Yes. Again, good. So where do you lead? I have no idea. Right, we were here. And it was sealed, so I have no idea why I returned back there. An expert chest. I don't really care, but let's open it. It seems that the darkness around me is gathering. My armor costs. There are enemies nearby, and I need to be ready to take them on. Interesting spiders, even here. It seems like I can never be rid of them. Oil spider, Coda. Did those things actually poison me when I killed them? They seem to emit some kind of weird greenish liquid when they are struck. It's like their blood is made out of acid. Okay. Another door, and my armor warns me again of an enemy on the other side. It doesn't matter. I am still strong enough to defeat any who face me. Also, there is a bed here if I wanted to sleep alone, which I might need to. Even though I'm a vampire, I haven't slept in days. 2 days. Oh my god. Now that is beautiful. Now the question is, how can I go somewhere and do something? Can I jump on this? Doesn't seem like it, honestly. There is a staircase here. And so, what exactly is this place? It doesn't seem like there's anything I need. Not like anything I can do. It's not even that deep. So not even treasures to find. It does look like a platform. Truly interesting. Okay. I think what I can do is... Why do I keep diving? Maybe because of my heavy armor. That wasn't a problem before. Okay, I see a way down from here. I can jump on that cog. Careful not to fall. And what is this? A corridor. Let's open it and see where this leads. Now, that's the first time I actually see these things in the Dremore ruins. Honestly, did not expect them. That broke? No worries, we have more. And if we don't, we can always purchase from someone. There's always good people who sell stuff that shouldn't be legal, honestly. Okay. That was definitely louder than I thought it would be. And this is something I have never seen before. Dwarven Ballista Master. Couldn't search it, unfortunately. It fell to the ground before I was able to take advantage of it. Quite interesting. So what was the point of me going up here? I see. It's incredibly loud, but bear with me. Ow. Really? That wasn't fair. So what does that corridor actually do? We can go with this way. Yes, that was the door we unlocked. And this way. No, I still can't go from here to there. Stop shooting. It's not polite. Ballista penetrated armor. Okay, let's get up there and... I have no idea what happened there. Oh, I get it. There was a trap that activated this ballista right there. Someone should really work on that aim. There is nothing here to do. Wait, we could have done that before. Interesting, honestly. Okay, and what about this place here? Let's take a look. Bond mode shield of warning fire. Well, if there is one cooling fire, I'd like to see it. Okay, what about this place? Eudis. With a scout coat. I actually do like the coat. I finally caved and told Ulan that I would help him retrieve this visage of Mizud that he has been so obsessed over. Why he wants some dwarven helmet so much is beyond me, but I owe him, so whatever. We've stopped to make a breed after crossing over the gears. This place is amazing, but it seems to serve no purpose, that I can tell. Why the dwarves would waste so much good metal on gears, pipes and constructions is completely beyond me. We had to fight off several of the metal spiders while spinning around the gears. Got dizzy, we almost fell off. So what, there is water, it's not poisonous. Enjoy! Okay, let's go this way and see what's inside. The boilery. This dungeon, I honestly do like it. Okay. Okay, good. A stone chair, and this chest that has a potion of vigorous something. Health regenerates faster. It honestly doesn't matter. So, Master Ballista. Ooh, fancy. And this guy shot off my appendix apparently. So, filled with a greater soul gem. Ooh, gold. Dunmer outfit that regenerates magicka. Chimney helmet. Ulan's journal. Yes, we all keep journals. I mean, we do not want the player to have to think about himself why we're here. Okay, that's interesting. So, my first attempt didn't work very well. Each of the resonates appeared to rotate stream. When I shot them, and things on the boiler started to glow blue, which seemed like a good sign. Unfortunately, once I shot a few of the resonates, the lights started turning orange. All the stream vents from the boiler and several dwarven constructs came out and attacked me. Still, the visage of Mizud must be here, so I'm going to try again. I'm sure there has to be a trick to this. Perhaps if I can fill the central boiler with just the right amount of pressure. It seems to recall the 3 parts lit up when I hit the resonator on the left. I'm going to try from the right this time and keep track as I go. I see. Well, we actually do have the bound bow spell, that will come in handy right now. I see. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, let's hide this. There has to be some sort of trick with it. Now I did notice that all of them actually lit up a little. Sphere Masters, okay. Can you go down? So that's 1, 2, 3. Oh. Careful there. We don't want you to cut me. So what about you? Well, you'll be the last one to activate. Oh, I see. Well then, that's gonna be a little bit more interesting. Okay. Let's go with you. That was a mistake. Okay, okay. Let's try again, from the beginning. First, let's shoot you. Then let's shoot you. Then let's bring you down. I don't know what I'm doing. So, I guess I have to make sure I don't go over. That's 6. That's 4. That's 3. Okay. Okay, let's see if this is gonna work. So, what did I do? I have no idea. Does seem like I wasted quite a lot of time. Ulen. What is this? Oh, those are my arrows. Okay. This thing, was it open before? Maybe. Ring of archery. Okay, that's interesting. So it opened this little door. fine. Not so powerful now, my friend. Let's try this again. Awesome. Okay. The Grand Hoe. A Centurion. 2 of them, in fact. I wonder if they're gonna come to life. Well, don't wonder, they will. There has almost never been a dungeon that had Centurions that one of them at least didn't come to life. Okay, thanks for that. Ow, what the hell? Ballista Master. Oh, you're gonna die now. Okay, so we need 3 dynamo cores. As fortune would have it, this maze actually provides us the materials. Excellent, and the last one is over there. I am shocked none of these actually came to life. Now, it did say that I need a special item for this, and I wonder, can I use a dynamo core for the other labyrinth as well? We shall see. Pile of gold. That's one of the gems I was looking for. Major wielding, 25% better chance to hit someone with a sword. A gyro. Okay. And this leads outside. Well, I'm not leaving the dungeon without at least one of the dynamo cores. Just want to see how this works. Which one was the one for the stairs? The rest of them I guess I can ignore for now. But I actually am glad that we had finally found use for these incredibly expensive things. Okay, let's see. Shouts, slow time. The advantages of being the master of time. Do I have it? Oh, I already have one. Why ain't that fancy? Let's get out of here. Awesome. Okay, activate the lever and let's get out of here. Also, there is a cave not far from here and a cabin right there. So, where to first? Well, I say let's go to the cabin. There is a very high possibility that it's gonna be just a normal cabin with nothing within it. Or I can probably sleep. Abandoned lodge discovered. It requires a key though. There is also a cave not far from here. Come on. You can climb this. Ha! I don't need a horse. I can climb mountains on myself. Frostmoon Crags.
You have no business with our
Hold,
path.
traveler. You have no
Begone.
business here. We mean you no harm, but be on your way. Leave us in peace.
Okay. And what is this shield about? Altar of the Thorned. A sacrifice. It is indeed a weird altar, and a strange place for it, right next to a cave. The altar of Town Crane. Perhaps someone was sacrificed here to open the way, and I shall follow, because I found blood on the snow, which means that people are suffering. I cannot help but wonder, will I find something of use? Isabel. Interesting. So these hack ravens actually have names.
Fine.
Truly remarkable. Healing and minor destruction ring.
Fine.
Good night, Adalei. Well, that was fun. Also human flesh. And the cooking pot, which I can use. I can cook a venison. Venison chop. Okay, let's use that. Perfect breakfast. And I think I'm gonna sleep here. For 8 hours. Anyway, I am going to end this episode here, so thank you all for joining me, and I'm gonna see you all for the next one. Goodbye.